Okay, so for those of you that remember the previous video, I was talking about 360 thumbsticks. That controller, that was about 2 years ago or whatever. So this isn't that controller, this is a different one. This one's even more worn than that one, but that one's pretty out of shape now, and that was my newest controller. So someone suggested exchanging thumbsticks for some metal ones, right? I couldn't find metal ones, so if you know where to get metal ones, leave the link in the description or something, or let me know. But I did manage to get some thumbsticks, so I'll put the link in for these. Which ones are these ones? So those are for Xbox One, right? And these ones are for 360. So we're going to attempt to exchange the thumbsticks in this controller. What we're going to try, see if these are any good. There's a couple of Duff ones in the pack. I got 100 of each, so they look pretty good. So this one, that looks alright. So anyway, okay, let's see how we do this. Never owned one of these before. Maybe that one probably. Need a pot for the screws. Ah, they're back. Oh, oh god. Oh. Oh. Xbox lunchbox. 50p that was. My mother got it for me. There's two. That one and there's this one. They fit inside each other. Right. Okay. Try not to destroy this controller. Got it. Next. So we're up to here. These are the same. Yeah, these are the same. Okay, so the hidden screw is behind the white barcode. For those wondering. Right. Oh, the buttons. Right. Oh, you can change your buttons around. Right. A, X. The buttons have fell out. What are these bits? Oh, those are the middle buttons. Right. Those are loose too. Right. So that slots on there. Okay, so basically you're inside your controller, D-pads, buttons, those will come off. Got to swap these and then put it back together. This bit comes off like this. Alright. So these just come off or what? Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's have a look, compare them. See what we got here. Pretty much identical. Are we actually on camera? Yeah, we're on camera with my hands in the way. That's the problem. So is this going to go on or what? Let's see, is it the same? Yes. Oh, I see. Right, yeah. There we go. And that's the new one on. Got this overall one. There's the old ones. New one going on. You only go one way, you have to make sure you put them on right. The groove is like specific. It's got to be like that. Alright, it's looking good. Alright, now we just got to pull all this crap back together. So let's put those over there. And now we got to sort this stuff, which shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. Y button is in. A button is in. Alright, so that's back together. So we just put the faceplate back on. Well, we'll put this in. Oh! Fuck. Like that. Yeah, there we go. It's like that. And then that goes. Can only go one way, so if I put that in right now, all the planets should line up here. So how do we stop all this from falling out? Hand over it like that, I think. And then finger it back on here. Or can I pick this up without stuff falling off now and put it on sideways? Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Oh, shit on there. Made by Chinese people with very small hands, this is the problem. Right. And is it going like... Oh, don't want to lose the freaking membrane. Stay there. Well, that thumbstick's come through. This bottom thumbstick ain't coming through. Top one's coming through. One sec. Close, we're close. Oh, I'll take it off because that's... I don't remember him back. And the vibrations fell out as well, one sec. This fucking rumble thing's fucking going away again. Just sit between them like that, and then that goes on there. Does that go under there or over it? I don't even know anymore. It's gotta go like that, hasn't it? Right, that's on, that's on. Oh, you... It's hard, this is. Right. You gotta like put them together like this, sideways. That's the only way of doing it. Okay. That. I'm like trying to thread a needle, man. What's going wrong here now? This motor again. If it was. The buttons aren't in right. That's what's going wrong here. The buttons are off. Alright, hold on. One, two. Oh, there you go. No, what's going on? It was already. No. There you go. Alright, what's not connected? There. There. So the screwing. Held all that time. Well, let's put this one screw in and then we can examine the goods. That hasn't going well, has it? Like new, man. There we go. Put the screws back in. Job done. That's one controller fixed. We're going to try and fix an Xbox One controller next. That'll be fun. Look at that. It ends up magnetising, man, every fucking time. They don't go too deep in anyway, just got to make sure they don't. Okay. I thought that there, that sprue, freaking screws there under that white bit. Oh, we know now, don't we? Feel like it's even threading right. It is though. Weird screws these are. They got like a weird spongy feel to them. They don't feel like you're screwing into anything. Well, you just get in the groove and stop magnetising to the fucking screw. Oh, fuck off, come on. Oh, this fucking magnet shit. Static electricity, man. Fucking bullshit. say the transplant was successful. Yep. Old one's out, new one's in. Okay. So, right, so it's come to my attention that you need a special screwdriver for these ones. So you pull these off by pushing on the trigger, and then you pull that bit of plastic off, which is like got like 2 holes that clip on like that. And then you have these special screws. You got to take these screws out, one behind the sticker, and then you just do the same thing. Okay, so got myself a screwdriver. So let's see if these screws actually come off. If not, it's going to be, I'm told it's a T8 thread. So one of these. That's what I'm told. Is that true or false? It's true. Right. That's correct. So we can take this off, push on here, and pull this off. I don't know if any of this is going to help. Maybe this will help. Take the plastic casing off, it's the hardest part of the whole thing, apparently. Bastard. Bastard. I'll loosen it off a bit now. Ow. No, I haven't. Come on, you fucking thing. Pain in the fucking arse, they are to get off. Bastards. That's with that. Right. Oh, I need me to hold on. Preparation for these videos is just excellent, isn't it? For all your Xbox needs. Right. Take out the screws. So we're going to take out the screw which is under here. Ask and thou shalt receive. This kit's great. Already like loosened half the controller off that. You can feel the difference straight away. Come on, come out. Coming out now. Should fucking be. There it is. That's open, so why is it not coming out? Okay, let's loosen the other one off. On the bottom. Same size. Doesn't want to come out, this one. power of sprue thing. Feels loose. Coming out though. Oh, come back to that. These ones don't want to come out. Base plate's coming off loose now. Oh wait. So why do I need to take anything else off? I swear down, I watched some guy online, he said you had to take the whole thing apart, but look, the faceplates are already off, right? That's the bottom screws, so you don't even need to take these top screws out for the thumbsticks. Oh yeah, you do, look. Ah. He took the base and everything off though, I'm not doing that, I'll just change the sticks. Alright. Okay. Let me grab the spares. Okay. I don't think these are hardly any different to the 360 ones, but let's see. I could use either on either. I don't think you can. It's definitely a difference. It's subtle, but it's there. Yeah, different shape, different size. The 360 ones are. I think they might work, but they're a different size. You can definitely tell there's a size difference. Them are the old ones there, just so we don't get confused. These are the new ones. Oh, I'm off camera. Them are the old ones. Them are the new ones going on. Right. Oh. It's a bit tight on that. Let's have a look. I went off now. Let's try this one. Yeah, they fit. They're a little bit tighter than the other ones, but they fit. Is that a dodgy one? Or is that? No, it's on. Still a little bit tighter. Not much. Oh, that's it then. You put the plate back on. So they're even easier to change once you got them plastic bits off. They're easier to change than the other ones. You just take the face, you just unscrew the 4 screws. You pull your bit of plastic off the side first. The 4 screws, you pull the face plate off, change them, put it back. 360 one, all the buttons go walkabout. So these ones are easier to change than the 360 once you got the right equipment. So this is the T8 screw bit that you need. You need this little screwdriver with a T8 screw bit. And obviously your new sticks. And remember there's a screw in the middle under the sticker. Very important. Also, don't do them too tight because you might have to do this again if you want to keep re-sticking them. Or you could replace these with different screws if you really wanted to. It's just the head that's different. I think when this is done, you're not even going to be able to tell it's been done other than the sticker at the back. That's the only thing that's going to help you tell. It's like new, man. See, that's like a bit rough because the plastic is actually worn on the controller. So when it's like rubbing on there. So it's feeling like rough, but that's the controller, that's the plastic front, not the nothing to do with the stick. See where that's come away. That worn away, the actual controller. And there you see, from use. Well, that should, that won't matter in the grand scheme of things. You could probably take that out and smooth it off actually. I'll look into doing that another day. But yeah, we've got the controller back up and running. There's the old thumbsticks. What I'll do with them is I'll put them in the box. I have a boxes to all these, most of them anyway. And I'll put this in its box with those in the tray and below it, so I know that it's been changed. You can't even tell. Sticks are that good, you can't even tell. They're like new sticks, man. They're literally like brand new Xbox One sticks. I need sticks for the original Xbox, man. Right, well that's the video basically. Two controllers repaired. Many more years of gaming with my controllers, which is good news because I like these. I prefer these Xbox One controllers for most things. It's only the D-pad that's better on the new one. So yeah, this is great, and keep these going for many years to come. Okay, let me know what you think, guys. Feel free to subscribe, and if you can tell me where the metal sticks are, you got any more advice, let me know. Peace. Okay, so for argument's sake, quickly, we're going to take apart a Duke and just see if we can do anything with these thumbsticks. This is the socket you need, right there, 4.0. Like I see, I've bought these in the past. These are okay, but they're not great. This controller's got a rattle, so there's some sprue loose in here or something. A bit of sprue, you know, so, or you know, something off the board's loose. So worst case, we're going to clean that up. Best case, we might change the thumbsticks. We'll see how this goes. Hold on, that doesn't reach. Have I got that in this one? Yeah, I think it's that size. It's that size. Similar, let me see. And if they have the tools at hand to deal with this. Yeah, it's going. These ones are deep as fuck. Can't be the old plastics, can you? You say it won't come out, but it has now. Right. Ready for everything to try and run off, like in James and the Giant Peach. Is that because the rubbers are on? All left off. Take the rubbers off. So what the hell is the loose sprue? What's loose? I don't really want to tip it because all them buttons are going to come flying out. You know what I mean? Hold the phone. Dust in here. Whoa. Oh, we're back on now. Brilliant. There we go. Alright, let's compare that then to an S+1 stick. We in frame. That's in frame. See? So it's like a completely different size. So how is that going to work? So I've seen someone fit these. Let's see what happens if you fit these. Let's see what happens. Maybe modified it, I don't know. See even up to get this back on. Okay. Well, look, we've done that. Almost. It's tight as hell. Almost. It's just about on. Do you know what I mean? That's not good. Just about on it. those are back in. I have to put these in. Plus. It's a very clever design. It's all designed to go in one way, so you can't really mess up. It just ain't going to do it, is it? It's a completely different feel. I don't think that's the answer. I really don't think that's the answer. So we tried. You know what I mean? We tried. We're going to have to stick with we need some of these making up. Someone needs to find and make these again. Somebody does. We need Duke thumbsticks. Okay. Want the 360 all over again. I found that easier to put together. I don't know where that sprue is. I'm not taking the bottom apart though. Screw it in quick before it changes its mind. Come on. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Did we fucking break there? Hang on to it. Yeah, it's not a bit well. That one's a bit loose now. That happens sometimes. Maybe tight and shit. So, put the middle one in. Well, that was good, wasn't it? How'd that happen? The hell is that gone? There. Flaming case this controller is and go back together. Fine line between too tight and not tight enough. Right. Shite, get in there. Do not recommend taking this one apart first. I think this is the most awful one of the bunch. But unscrewing. Right. bastard screws in the middle now. Only Old Faithful can do. Right sideways. Most awkward screw. That is the most awkward, one of the most awkward screws ever. We've made it worse. Let's see here now. Screws are all in. There was always a bit rattling around, that's what I was saying before. So, a bit's still rattling around in there, so that's nothing to do with what we've done. This one is not as good now. This one didn't go in very well, did it? Was it that one? No, it was the other one. Let's tighten this one up. There you go, let's tighten it up. That's tightening up now. That's weird. That's tightening up now. That's tight. Ish. That's tight. This one was already tight. I'll just nip it a tiny little bit. There. This one is loose. Hang on. That one's not threaded right as it's not right. No point messing with it, it's just end up making it worse. That's not going to tighten like that. Middle ones. The plastic is going inside and plastic's getting brittle. Because that screw's loose. That one. The rest is solid, it's just that corner's loose. That's fine. Alright, so what we need inclusively is some better thumbsticks, because the ones that for the other consoles just don't cut it. They don't cut it at all. It's a completely different size, completely different. It won't play right. So we need some kind of replacement. But even in that, you're going to end up potentially damaging the controllers because they're that old. So really, I don't know what else to suggest. Oh, it's come off again. See, these are just not a solution. These are just, buying time. That's all these are. Buying time. And we're running out of time. They're running out of time. These are right for like light use. As soon as you start playing hardcore, that's it. They start sliding off. These aren't even built for these. These are built for 366. So these are again the wrong shape for the sticks. But there you go. That's, that isn't my best controller anyway. I've got another better one than that. I'm using, but yeah, that's really the only way you're gonna really understand why we've got this problem, because it feels completely different. Like that is a completely different feel to when you got that small one on. That ain't gonna work. I'll tell you that for now. Without playing a game, I tell you it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work correctly. So you're gonna have to wait until somebody comes out with a spare stick, and that's just not happening at the minute. So I don't know why. Microsoft could sell these things. They've got the molds, the original molds. Should get off their arse and make some. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to subscribe. I'll see you later.